The Aztecs, a civilization in central Mexico from 1300 to 1521, have often been depicted as a complex society with great intelligence and architectural achievements, coexisting with a penchant for ritualistic human sacrifice. Much of our understanding of the Aztecs comes from Spanish accounts, particularly the expedition of Hernán Cortés in 1519, which led to the conquest of the capital, Tenochtitlan, and the fall of the Aztec Empire by 1521. While human sacrifice was indeed a part of Aztec culture, the extent of it is still debated. Archaeological findings, such as the discovery of 603 human skulls at the Templo Mayor, the main Aztec temple, confirm the practice. However, the Aztecs did not invent human sacrifice. It was a long-standing tradition in Mesoamerica, with other civilizations like the Mayans and Toltecs also participating. The Aztecs are often considered the most prolific in human sacrifice, with an estimated 20,000 individuals sacrificed annually. Though many victims were male prisoners of war, women and children were also sacrificed. The primary belief behind these rituals was the Aztecs' deeply ritualistic nature and their adherence to a strict calendar tied to their 5 primary gods. The Aztec calendar, unlike the modern one, spanned 18 months, with each month dedicated to a different god. Festivals involving human sacrifices were held regularly to appease the gods and ensure the strength needed for the next 52-year cycle. The legend of the 5 sons, where gods sacrificed themselves for humanity's survival, was a central theme. Specific gods required distinct sacrificial rituals. For example, Huitzilopochtli, god of warfare and the sun. Victims were adorned in the god's colors, covered in blue paint, and sacrificed on a stone altar. Their hearts were ripped out and presented to the sun. Tezcatlipoca, god of night, sorcery, and destiny. Victims either engaged in gladiatorial combat or were chosen to mimic the god for a year before their sacrificial death. Xiuhtecutli, god of fire and heat. Ritual sacrifices during the festival of Izcapan involved burning prisoners of war alongside animals. Zipatotec, god of rebirth, agriculture, and craftsmen. Sacrifices chosen for 40 days leading up to the festival were flayed, and their skin was worn by others in a gruesome display. Tlaloc, god of rain, water, and earthly fertility. Sacrifices, often children, were believed to appease the god and prevent havoc in the form of crop failure and disease. The Aztecs' ritualistic practices aimed to prevent the end of the world at the conclusion of each 52-year cycle. Sacrifices were seen as necessary to maintain the god's favor and ensure the survival of humanity. The gruesome nature of these rituals, as described by Spanish accounts and supported by archaeological findings, continues to intrigue and disturb modern perspectives on Aztec civilization.